A family roller coaster is commonly defined as a coaster that the whole family can ride and enjoy. Bigger than a kiddie coaster, but without large elements like inversions. But Drayton Manor here in the UK have decided to completely ignore that and market the 120-foot tall coaster with 4 inversions as a family coaster because of its 1.2 meter height requirement. So that gave me a video idea. I put together a list of roller coasters that could be considered family coasters, but shouldn't be. Some of these aren't marketed as family coasters, but the entire family could theoretically ride them and they shouldn't be allowed to. I'll start off with my favourite roller coaster in the whole of the UK, until next week, Wicker Man. Now the layout here is not a very thrilling one, unless you're in the back row. But the main reason I don't think it should be a family coaster is because of the strangely shaped lift hill. Now seeing as it goes from a steep incline to a more gradual, it's obviously the theme. This is the darkest theme I've seen for a roller coaster like ever. And it's just so mind-boggling that this is a coaster that a literal 6-year-old could ride. Even the most thrilling coasters on the planet don't have a theme nearly as demonic as this one. Imagine you're 6, right? You've had a nice time at CBeebies Land, and you find out there's a big ride that you can go on, so you give it a try. You get to the pre-show, and then this massive burning head emerges from the shadows and tells you you're being sacrificed. Just like how you should sacrifice your finger to the subscribe button. The Wave at Drayton Manor. I mentioned this in the intro, and like I said, it's marketed as a family coaster, but completely ignores the definition of one. I mean, it is great for getting smaller kids into bigger rides, but still. Over 100 feet tall, 50 miles an hour, 4 inversions? I don't know. Let me know your opinion on it in the comments. I'm going to go over a few coasters real quick that aren't branded as family coasters, but do have less than the usual 1.4 meter height requirement. And get ready, because these are wild. Iron Gwazi. The Ride to Happiness. X2, TMNT Shellraiser, Hyperia. Yeah, I could do a lot more, but I don't want this video to be just like a massive list. But in theory, a family with kids could ride these all together, which is crazy.
Alright kids, are you ready for X2?
Same park as Wicker Man, you'll also find 13, and again, the layout is very tame, but does have some pretty shocking features. Like, spoiler warning, there's a trim on the first drop. But for some reason, Alton Towers gives its family coasters the darkest themes. Like you've got being sacrificed to the Wicker Man, a burial ground being disturbed, and then the scariest theme of them all.
Number 1, Spinball Wizard.
If you think I miss any family coasters that should be on this list, let me know down below and maybe I'll make a part 2.